Much, but, well, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
Paul told me to meet him at the physics building.
Oh, it's for, it's just whatever's doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah.
Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night. Need Monarch gobbling up yet another bit of river blood. Personally?
It's not like it's an ocean. Where's your uniform?
Excuse me.
Not exactly modest, are we, Paul?
You made a long trip just to see a research?
This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
Protests against Monarch are going strong, I see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't join in. In here, Jack. Going up.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong...
I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shit. You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a
I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... Well, you know Will.
Yeah.
It scared off the investors ranting about you.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh. This way. I know. This is way out of hand.
I'd used a gun before. I'd been in a couple tough spots. Never had an army of pro-gunmen chase me.
Paul was positive that the experiment would work. That the figures were correct.
Because the specialists were a bunch of goddamn idiots. Their formulas were missing these variables entirely.
You're seriously making corrections right now?
Well, if they made them in the first place, we wouldn't be here.
Time's acting up again.
No surprise. We have to
Did you hear that? They know our names. They knew we'd be here.
Jack, in here.
We can't go to your car. Monarch could be...
She was right. About the fracture. About all of this.
Here I thought I
I'm
was
not the only one with a grudge.
The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
I want this delivered to my office.
What explain the situation in more detail?
Of course. Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. The location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time. The location where my fate was sealed